Hello and welcome to another episode of Gate Vision.
Today we would like to present you the IVE-W530BT, our new budget AV receiver. Let's have a closer look at the unit. On the rear side of the unit we can see a lot of connections. First of all, we have an auxiliary input, 3 audio outputs, front, rear and subwoofer. We have a video and audio output for the dual zone feature that we can support rear seat monitors. On the other side we have a camera input, we have inputs for steering wheel remote control interfaces, we have an input for iPod video and for the Bluetooth microphone. Very important is also a navigation unit. The IVE-M300P can be connected to this unit and allow easy control via the touchscreen. Last but not least, we have the USB connector that can be used to hook up iPod or iPhone, or USB storage devices to playback audio or video. In addition to the auxiliary audio-video input on the rear side, we also have a front AV input that can be easily used to connect portable devices in the car.
Can you tell me the difference to other units?
Of course. First of all, it is much cheaper than the average Alpine IS that you know from the past. On the other hand, it has the same features and the same specifications as you would expect from an Alpine unit. Let's have a closer look at some of those features. The first thing to look at a mobile media station is obviously the screen. This unit features a resolution of 800 by 480. If you compare that to quarter VGA resolution, which is used in many products in this price range, you can clearly see the difference, especially at the edges of this wonderful letter A. In order to connect an iPod or iPhone, we need the KCU461IV, an optional cable to connect the iPod or iPhone via USB. It will be supporting audio playback and video playback. In the audio mode, we can of course search for title, for artist or for album, and even with the first letter of the alphabet, which is a very easy way to access, especially when you have large libraries of songs on your iPod or iPhone. The video search is the same as you know it from other Alpine products. It can be selected by video playlists, by movies, by music videos or video podcasts. This product also features a DVD player. The control of the DVD player is really intuitive. You have the direct touch feature, which means you can touch on the screen any menu item you want to access to, no remote control or no arrow navigation needed. A pretty unique feature for a unit in this price range is the dual zone feature. So basically what you can do is you can bring the iPod video and audio to the rear seats, to a rear monitor to entertain your kids, your passengers, and you can still listen to radio, for instance, in the front. The IVE-W530BT has also the visual select feature. This means you can see the navigation map while listening to radio, iPod or whichever source you prefer. If you prefer the source screen to be shown, the navigation is also able to interrupt that source screen and show the map for the next maneuver. Not all products in this price range contain a full Bluetooth support. So we can not only use it as a hands-free kit with controls of the phone, phone book access and so on, we can also play back Bluetooth audio from the phone. This unit is supporting the AV-RCP protocol 1.3, which means from phones that support the same protocol, we can get artist information, album information and the song name. The USB port of the unit can not only be used for iPod or iPhone connection, it can also be used to connect USB storage devices. From those devices we can play back audio and also USB video.
To access files on the USB device quickly, you can directly jump to a track by its number. This can be nice for chapters in audiobooks. With the app mode, it is possible to see the output of certain application on your iPhone on the AV unit. Here we use the YouTube app to stream videos.
This product also features a camera input with adjustable distance guides that make it very easy to estimate the dimensions and the distance of your car to an obstacle. On the other hand, the reverse gear will not only trigger the camera image, but also will mute the sound so that you are able to listen to the parking sensors of your vehicle.
We have 16 color variations for the illumination and the user interface.
At this price you get a WVGA screen, you get a unit that can play back an iPod or iPhone, USB video, USB audio. You get Bluetooth support for audio and for hands-free. You get camera input, you get rear seat entertainment options with a full dual zone control. And if you want to expand your system further, you can connect also auxiliary sources like a DVB-T, digital TV tuner or a navigation system. The IVE-W530BT offers it all in a very affordable package.
Thanks for watching.
And see you at the next episode of Gate Vision.